Hi, I'm Sunder.
Hi, I'm Amit Sood. Today we are going to talk about one of the most important values for Myntra, which is integrity. Now, integrity is all about being transparent, honest, and doing the right thing even when no one is looking. Sunder, I would like to know your thoughts about what do you think how integrity is influencing our day-to-day activities and how is driving our culture?
Thank you. I think it's a super important value that we have and we cherish. Integrity means a lot of things, but for me, I think there are two that resonate stronger than the others. One is around transparency. In the e-com business, it's a day-to-day business that we run. Millions of users, millions of customers, and lots of problems that we solve on a daily basis. And I think just to run that, most important is transparency with each other. Not only about talking about what's the right things and what's working well, but being very upfront about what's not working well. What is probably will not get accomplished versus the plans that we're doing, and being upfront about it in the spirit that we all are here to solve things together. And I think transparency helps a lot in that. So I think that's the first one. The other one is around fairness. As much as we hear good news, bad news, it is about treating each other and what is happening in a fair way, in a mature way, putting each other in each other's shoes and understanding the problem. And I think therefore both of them work in tandem, both from a driving the business perspective and driving the right culture at Myntra perspective.
Thank you so much, Sundar. That was quite powerful. And I think I would like to take forward your thoughts to our working group.
Amit, I'd love to know how you're embracing integrity from a point of view of how is it helping decision making or how is it helping in day-to-day actions?
So Sundar, as you know, in e-commerce world, the trend keeps on changing almost on everyday basis. Consumer preference keep on changing every day, and lot of good, I would say, players coming up. All our work in planning is dependent on heavy data crunching. So we rely on data. With there's loads of data which we have. How do we put it in a certain way? How do we improvise it? And how can we make it more, I would say, useful for the customer choices? And by doing so, when we are working with different teams, we integrate data in our day-to-day decision making and support with the utmost transparency and with the timely landing of a lot of directions or which can help timely decision making. So I believe sharing data in transparency, owning up things when something is happening in a different way, and doing it quick with the help of our team and doing it efficiently on time. I think that is what integrity, and that's what I actually inculcate in our team.
That's great to hear, Amit.
So Sundar, it's time to shift gears and have some fun. Let's have some quick rapid fire questions for you.
I feel like I'm on Kejo's couch. Okay, go for it.
Very good. So to start with, what principles do you uphold in your interaction with others?
Well, there would be a few that come to me top of mind. I think the first one is respect. Respecting each other's point of view, respecting each other's experience, knowledge, and where they come from. I think that's important. The second one would be transparency or honesty. As you're receiving the point of view, be honest in how you think it will help solve the problem. And I think that's important. You almost owe it to the other person to do that. And whilst doing all this, I think dignity. Do that in a way where there is dignity for the other person, there's dignity for you. Those would be my top three.
Fantastic. So the next question for you is, what's one thing we should uphold even when striving for quicker results?
Okay, results is something we love in our organization, right? So
of course.
I think bigger results, faster results will always be what our focus is and what we strive for. What's important is that as we do that, there is no letdown on the quality standards of the inputs or the work that we do.
Agreed.
So getting there, but getting there the right way is probably what's most important.
Thank you so much, Sundar, for your valuable inputs. Now it's time to write some of our 3 key takeaways from the conversation we have. So here's the cue card for you, just to jot down the points.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
So here are my 3 takeaways. Be respectful, be honest, and be fair.
And here are my 3 key takeaways. Transparency, honesty, and ownership. So it's been a pleasure, Sunder, hearing about your inputs on our value, and I'm sure everybody would have taken up your insights on how to implement it in our day-to-day actions. Now it's time for us to move to our next sections on our values, which is customer first. Thank you.